Welcome back, pirates. In this video, we're taking down the first major boss in Wuchang Fallen Feathers, the grotesque and at times absolute pain in the ass, Feather Priest Lu Bingzhang. There aren't any strict phases in this boss fight, but once you drop him below 50% health, he definitely gets riled up and starts chaining more aggressively. Let's break down all his movesets first, then go over a few tips and finally show you a clean boss kill run. As soon as you enter the arena, Lu Bingzhang almost always opens with one of two options and both are deadly if you're not ready. He levitates into the air and you'll notice a red feathered wing or cloth like appendage unfurl from his right side. This is your cue. He's about to launch a ranged blood spear directly at you, followed by a staff slam. The key here is to watch for the red flash in his hands. That's your signal to dodge. If you dodge too early, the spear will track and hit you. So wait, see the flash and then dodge clean. Immediately after that, he follows up with a brutal horrid staff slam. He'll raise both his hands above his head, and this time the cue is a purple flash. That's your window. Dodge the moment you see it and you'll avoid the slam entirely. Once he slams down, he leaves himself open for just a second. This is your opportunity. Use a charged heavy attack to stagger him, and follow up with an obliterate strike to deal massive health damage early on. Sometimes instead of the full blood spear combo, he'll skip straight to the staff slam. Yes, he will levitate and spread the red wings, but this time no spear throw, just a slam. So always be on the lookout for the purple flash regardless of the setup. If you manage to land that charged heavy and stagger Lu Bingzhang, you'll get a very solid opening. As you can see here with the two-handed sword, I was able to follow up with two light attacks and then a weapon art back to back. So make sure to capitalize on this window and maximize your damage output while he's down. This is one of Lu Bingzhang's most common combos, especially when he's grounded and you try to close the distance. He'll go for a two-handed staff slam, immediately followed by 360-degree swirl. Both of these are fairly easy to dodge, just watch for the purple flame starting to glow. That's your cue. Dodge on the glow and you should be golden. After you bring his health below 50%, he'll start doing this combo more aggressively, often chaining it multiple times in a row, and occasionally mixing in a grapple attack right after the swirl. So always stay alert for the purple grab flash if you try to punish too soon. Another one of Lu Bingzhang's nasty combo starts with him levitating into the air and launching 5 corrupted Mars that track your position. If even one hits, it can mess you up. The damage stacks fast and they will likely knock you into follow-up attacks. Thankfully they are not too fast, so you don't need to panic. Just don't sprint in a straight line. Instead run in a wide circle around the arena. That'll throw off their tracking and let them fizzle out harmlessly. But the combo doesn't end there. Right after launching the Mars, he'll come down and slam his staff into the ground with his left hand single-handedly about 6 times, creating massive eruptions under your feet with each hit. These aren't super quick either, so you can sprint or even walk out of range as long as you're paying attention. But if you get clipped by one of the eruptions, it'll chunk a good portion of your health and knock you down. So don't get greedy trying to punish between slams. After the mask barrage and ground eruptions, Lu Bingzhang will usually follow up with one of two moves. Either a repeat of the spear throw and staff slam combo we already covered, same red and purple flash cues, same dodge timing, so if you master that, you're good here. Or you might go for a grapple attack, and this one can catch you off guard if you're too close. You can identify the grab attempt by watching for a purple flash in his hand, similar to the staff slam cue, but this time instead of striking the ground, he lunges forward to grab you. Be mindful, this grab has decent reach. If you're far enough away, you won't need to do anything, but if you're within mid-range, be ready to dodge the moment he closes in. Getting caught here can ruin your momentum and might as well kill you, so always assume a follow-up is coming after the eruptions. This next move is rare, but when it happens, it can absolutely catch you off guard, especially if you're anywhere near to him. Lu Bingzhang will perform the same ground slam sequence, but without launching the corrupted mask first. This time though, the first storm causes a sudden AoE burst, and if you're too close, it will knock you back and leave you open to follow-up hits. The cue here is key. He'll raise the staff with both hands high above his head, and you'll notice it takes just a bit longer than usual to land the first storm. That pauses your warning. When you see both hands up, start moving out. After the initial AoE burst, he'll follow it up with 2 more staff storms, each causing small ground eruptions like before. It's not the fastest combo, but if you get clipped by the first blast, recovering in time for the rest can be tough. So stay alert when he lifts the staff with both hands. And those are all the moves that you need to keep in mind for Lu Bingzhang. It's not a super difficult fight, but it does take a little getting used to. Because in Wuchang, you can't just button mash. You need to be precise with your dodges and punish windows. Before we jump into the full boss fight, here are a few quick tips to make your life easier. Use charged heavy attacks. They give you a much bigger punish window, especially after a successful stagger. Don't sleep on your weapon skill. It deals solid damage and often inflicts status effects, which can really tilt the fight in your favor. Watch out for corruption buildup. Lu Bingzhang inflicts corruption, and if that meter fills, it'll start draining your health fast. Make sure to carry the purple camellia flower, which removes the effect when used. If this guide helped you out, drop a like and consider subscribing for more Wuchang Fallen Feathers boss guides and build breakdowns. Now let's take all that and put it into action. Here's the full boss fight against Feather Priest Lu Bingzhang.